Good day, let's develop a simple top bar with Android Jetpack Compose using Kotlin. Now open a new project and then click on empty activity and let's name this project top app bar and then click on finish. Allow your project to download all the dependencies and my download is complete. In this video I fast forward the process so it may take time. Let's use the preview section to see our code as we write. So let's use the preview section. Now let's clean this and also clean some part of our scaffold, and then let's leave the top app theme. Now I'll call the scaffold and then call the top bar. So this call the top bar composable and then also create a padding on our top bar. It's very important. Now let's call a new composable and let's name the composable top app bar. So let's add our modifier. Let's call our top app bar now. Since we create a composable, let's call it top app bar and then create a modifier for it also with a padding. Let's import our modifier. So in our preview, we are going to call the top app bar. Let's allow it to load and see our preview. Now we have done nothing here, so it is an empty code. Now let's call a new composable and then call it font top bar so that we call the top bar at the top there. This will contain our scroll state. Remember, if you want to create a top bar, make sure that when scrolling, the top bar will disappear, and then when scrolling back, the top bar will be back to the screen. So this is where we need to call the behavior. So let's change this to screen instead of top bar, and then let's call it under the preview also a screen. So we're just making a little change from top bar to screen. There's no more different, just change of name. So let's add our top bar title, top app bar title. So this is where we're going to add our title, and let's import our top bar. Let's add a modifier to our top bar and then also call the scroll behavior. The scroll behavior is very important when it comes to creating top app bar. The top app bar can move out and can be back. So let's call the top app bar here instead of the greeting Android. So made some changes here in our initial code. Still there's nothing to the code because we have not add anything, just adding some modifiers first. Now let's add the text to our top bars. The text is search here. Let's add a color to our top bar, and we are using material theme color scheme. On background copy, and we are going to use 0.7f, and also we come here and call the val scroll behavior top app bar default dot. Also call the state, remember top app bar state. So this is connecting the state and also the top app bar behavior. So this is a material tree, so we opt in for material tree design. It will show you automatically in case you see error in your code. So let's run it. Okay, our app is still empty. Let's use physical device to see the difference. Okay, it's still empty also in the physical device. So let's add color here. Let's see whether it will make a difference. Bar by default. Adding container color. Okay, we are done adding our container color. Okay, we have to call our scroll behavior for our top bar on top of our scaffold. So let's get back and then call the scroll behavior also. So on that scaffold top bar, we are going to call top bar scroll behavior. Now we have called the scroll behavior. Yeah. So let's run our code and see. So let's run it on a device and see. Yeah, our top bar is here now with our search here. So add a font size to your. Let's add our text font size, and also let's create a navigation, that is that drop down navigation. Let's create a drop down navigation, and we are going to use icon. So image vector icon dot rounded menu, content description, drop down menu, or let's just say drop down. Adding description is very important whenever you're adding an image vector, image, or other drawable. Let's add a modifier to modify our navigation menu. Let's add a padding. Let's import our size. When importing, you can click on alternative. You can click the Alt key, enter. You can see the navigation is here, and the search here is also at the side. So when importing, you just click on the Alt key plus the Enter key, and then your importation will be done on Android Studio. So these are some of the shortcuts in Android Studio. So what we need next is some icons on top of the top bar. So we'll call another icon, and this icon we are going to call it the account box. Or maybe let's change it from account box. Let's look modernized. Let's call the notification first. After the notification, we're going to call another icon. We're going to copy the same code also, but without the action. So let's add the code here. Copy from icon to the end of icon, and then change it from notification to account box. Okay, account cycle. So let's change this content description from drop down to notification and then to profile for account cycle. So let's run our code and see. As you can see, this is our notification icon and also our profile icon. So So let's add some padding to the icons. So this padding should be okay. So let's run our code and see our final look of the app, of our top app bar. So this is how our top app bar is looking. So this is just how to create a top app bar with Jetpack Compose. I hope this video is helpful. Please subscribe to my channel.